Hello students, in today's video we are going to solve a problem of 5 marks on purchase consideration. Okay, so let us look at the problem. A Limited and B Limited have decided to amalgamate and form C Limited when their financial position was as under: assets of A Limited 8 lakhs and of B Limited 6 lakhs, liabilities of A Limited 2 lakhs, B Limited 1 lakh 50,000, equity share capital 6 lakhs and 4 lakh 50,000. C Limited agreed to issue 60,000 shares of rupees 10 each at 10% premium to A Limited and 40,000 shares of rupees 10 each at 10% premium to be limited. Calculate purchase consideration and goodwill or capital reserve. So here they have given you information about two companies, A Limited and B Limited, who are amalgamating and forming C Limited. Okay. So using the information, you have to calculate first purchase consideration, then goodwill or capital reserve. Now see, you can the information given in the problem is of two types. One is assets and liabilities are given in the problem, and also the mode of payment is given to us. That is, they have issued shares at a premium. So which method of purchase consideration is to be taken? We have to use the mode of payment method, wherein the method of payment is clearly given to us. That is, C Limited has agreed to issue 60,000 shares of rupees 10 each at 10% premium to A Limited and 40,000 shares of rupees 10 each at 10% premium to B Limited. So let us start with the calculations of purchase consideration. Okay. Now purchase consideration for A Limited is in shares. How much is the shares? 60,000 shares into 10. The face value of shares is 10, but they are issued at 10% premium. So you have to calculate 10% on 10. That means the value of shares will be 11. So the amount will be 6,60,000. This is your amount of purchase consideration for A Limited. Very simple calculation. They have agreed to issue shares of 60,000. Face value of shares is 10, but they are issued at a premium of 10%. So this 10% has to be calculated on 10. That will be 1. So 10 plus 1 makes it 11. So if you multiply, you will get the amount of purchase consideration. Now similarly, the purchase consideration for B Limited, even that is in shares. So what is the shares issued for B Limited? It is 40,000. So 40,000 into face value of shares is 10, but even this is issued at a premium of 10%. That means for 11 rupees. So what will be the value of purchase consideration? That will be 4,40,000 for B Limited. So this is purchase consideration. Okay. For A Limited it is 6,60,000 and for B Limited it is 4,40,000. This is your purchase consideration. Okay. So next you have to calculate goodwill or capital reserve. Okay. So let us start with the calculation of goodwill or capital reserve. So calculation of goodwill or capital reserve for A Limited. For that we have to take purchase consideration and minus the net assets. So first we will take purchase consideration. What is the purchase consideration for A Limited? It is 6,60,000. From that you have to minus net assets. How to calculate net assets? You have to take the assets, from that you have to minus the liabilities. So the assets are 8 lakhs for A Limited and liabilities are 2 lakhs. So net assets we can calculate here within the bracket 8 lakhs minus 2 lakhs. That will give us net assets which are 6 lakhs. Okay, so the difference is 60,000. Now we have to decide whether this is goodwill or capital reserve. Now how to decide whether it is goodwill or capital reserve? So we have to look at the purchase consideration. Purchase consideration is 6,60,000 and the net assets are 6 lakhs. So here the purchase price is more than the net assets. When the purchase price is more than the net assets, then it will be called as goodwill. So this is goodwill for A Limited. Okay. Now let us similarly calculate for B Limited. We have to take purchase consideration. Purchase consideration is 4,40,000 for B Limited. We have to calculate net assets. How you will calculate net assets? From the assets you have to minus liability. So assets are 6 lakhs and liability is 1,50,000. So let us take it here. 6 lakhs minus 1,50,000. So your net assets will be 4,50,000. Right? So now let us determine whether it is capital reserve or goodwill. So purchase consideration paid is 4,40,000 and the net assets are 4,50,000. So there is difference of 10,000. But here you can see purchase consideration is less than net assets. When purchase consideration is less than net assets, then it is capital reserve. So this is capital reserve difference of 10,000. So capital reserve for B Limited is 10,000 and goodwill for A Limited is 60,000. This is how you calculate goodwill or capital reserve. Okay. Okay. This is how you solve the problem. With this, I conclude for today. Thank you.